Oh, what's up, guys? Welcome to another episode of Krispy Kreme Kickback live stream. I'm your host, me, person who runs the channel. So what's going on, guys? Let me log in here so I can check the chat. Yo, Matthew, what's up? What is up? So, fun times. We have a brand new overlay so that we can talk about some topics and it's going to make sense to everybody. So, check the new topics. Let's see. So, I think up first we'll just talk about some stuff, random, whatever, what we're using, what we're supposed to be doing today. And then I made a video recently to talk about the Moogerfoogers. So, we're going to talk about some things I found about those. I did a poll on my Twitter, so we'll talk a little about that. It has to do with Royksopp as a group or whatnot. Behringer, I think they announced the TR-606, so we could talk about that article. And number 5, a bunch of conventions got canceled, so whatever. Travarsi, what's up? What's up? SV, what's up? So anyway, we'll get to all of those topics. I think I'm pointing the right way. This way? There's some, I think they're over here. So we'll talk about those topics as it goes on. So up first, interesting week so far. A bunch of announcement actually happened. So, yada yada. Yo, what's up, Ontology Junglist? And Nathan, what's up? Yeah, actually, I have one donut. I bought a bunch, but I only have one, so we shall see about that. Today we're using the Prophet 6 again, because why not? Obviously, it's a great go-to here because it is just easy to get into. Yeah, Nathan. It's interesting. I always kind of think about Royksopp because it's just one of my favorite groups. But that being said, yeah, I know they have some new stuff out recently. So currently, just so we're all understanding how I'm deciding to do this today, we are using the Prophet 6, no effects, so all analog or whatnot. And we have that running through the phaser from Moogerfooger since, I made the video last week about, or I guess it was this week. So we can enjoy the Moogerfooger when we decide to. Maybe compare it to the internal phaser and see how it sounds together. Anyway, blah, blah, blah. More about that later. Yo, what's up, Composing Gloves? Yes, thank you. It took a while. Honestly, to get these live streams going in like a very, aesthetically pleasing fashion and also technically correct, the setting up of all the, the subjectively nice looking stuff was easy. It was all the technical stuff, like getting the cameras and the interface working and the audio. I finally got it all down. It took too long to do it all, but I finally got it down. Let's see, Ontology Junglist said, I got back into Royksopp recently. Yeah. What's up, Death of 9? Emily, what's up? What is up? So yeah, as I said, we have 12-stage phaser, which we can turn on now. What I really like actually about the whole Moogerfooger line, maybe, I don't know if it makes sense to say this, but I just like you have the drive control, so you can, you know, as you can see, I can make the input way hotter, or you can have the output be way harder, so, you know, you can either hit the phaser harder or affect whatever, or come out of the phaser or affect harder, right? Hotter. So. And I think I said in the video that I like 12-stage mode a lot more. I mean, this is just a great sounding phaser, y'all. But also you can do the high and the 6-stage, of course. The cool thing is you can kind of get some different, like, timings. So, like, and you can set your resonance. It's like lower in the frequency. But me, I like the lower because it's slower. As you can see. And the 12 stage just because there's more, I don't know, you could call it like resolution, I guess. And I like usually having the resonance pretty cranked. And yeah, I just feel like it's such a great sounding phaser. So like, we can be out of that. And like, let me switch. Obviously it has a lot of effects, so we can turn the crazy effects off real quick. That's probably enough. I feel like people have heard me play this a billion times. But I love the sound. It's just a great sound. I mean, it's just a great sounding thing. I gotta drop a little sequence here. Just so. Sounds good, right? Turn that to a little slower. And I had it kind of cranked on the drive too, so it was kind of getting crunchy. Anywho. Y'all. So, Emily, yes. I love the way it sounds. I'm just, I don't know. Like, here's the sound. You tell me which one you like better. I mean, obviously they're different. You do have a kind of a level difference unless you set it like... Yeah. Emily says, Moogerfoogers are more collector's items these days, I think. They sound great, but they are so expensive now. Yes, and we are going to get into that right now. So yeah, that's what we're working with today. We're doing the Moogerfooger, the phaser, because I don't have the other one hooked up, and Prophet 6. So this is interesting, actually. I found this, and I wanted to talk about some pricing of Moogerfoogers, just because. Let's see. So, we're going to jump over to the eBay and look at some prices. So, this is the MF104 delay, and I brought it up in the video as possibly the most sought after. It's not the most because the original 104 would be the most sought after according to, I don't know, what I looked up. But I don't even know what the original price of the Moogerfooger. I think, if I remember back, like the delay was maybe like $5.95 or something when the like 104 came out. So I'm not sure. But I was looking at this and just kind of like going through the prices, seeing what was what. So in terms of like a bunch of different Moogerfoogers, I went to like the completed section of eBay just to kind of see like what was what, right? And it seems like the prices are not that bad, actually. Yes, the delays are always going to be the most crazy expensive, but unless you really want a delay, you can get, I mean, I saw this one for like, look at this, 12-stage phaser. I think I got my 12-stage phaser for like, maybe like $280, $290 back in the day. And you have the ring modulator, which I also have, which I got for like, I think I probably got it for like $280 or maybe even $250. Now, like, see, this is a great deal right here. I'd be all over this. Look at this. $393 for the Murph. This is not the MIDI Murph, but I mean, it's rough. It's pretty rough. Okay, I might not go for it. Not in that condition. It's pretty rough. These, you guys can see yeah. It's definitely seen better days, and there's definitely probably a better Murph on eBay. Let's go back. So, the cluster flux. Okay, I feel like that's probably the two most expensive ones, as I've seen like over time, is that the delay is the most expensive, and then followed by the cluster flux usually. And I think that's mainly because I think the cluster flux is, I mean, it's got the bucket brigade components, so it's definitely one of those that I think people like certain effects more than others, as the ring modulator usually seems to be the cheapest of all of them, that I find personally. Let's see, Matthew says, I feel like they've been out of production for long enough to where if they were making clones, they would have already by now. It has been a few years, hasn't it? Yeah, I believe 2019 is when I saw the articles for them stopping the Moogerfooger line. So, we're gonna change this because I want to change this now. There we go. There we go. So, yeah, it was like 2019 or so. Maybe it was a little before that. But you know, Behringer will make some. They'll be called the, which might be weird. The Moogerfoogers, right? Let's see. So Chris Sunberg says, as much as I love the Prophet 6, the onboard effects really didn't do it for me, apart from the tasty hidden distortion. Yeah, you know, it's interesting that you say that. I like some of the effects, and then some of the effects I don't like. I'm trying to think what I would have preferred. I think they did the right thing by just making the whole thing analog except for the effects section. So, I mean, you know, I'm not going to really use the phaser inside almost ever. I almost never also use any of the effects anyway. So I'm usually playing like this. Like, say I wanted to record like a song. I honestly would turn all the effects off, so they're all off now. And I turn off anything, whatever. And then I actually use the effects later on in the software. But, you know, all the filters sound great, of course. Yeah, I think the chorus sounds good, but also I think they're better sounding choruses. I don't think the chorus is bad, though. Some of the delays are not great, but yeah. So yeah, Emily says 400 for the phaser is a good deal. Yeah, it's not a bad deal, actually. Yeah, I feel like if they do Moogerfooger, like, they've gone too far at that point. But who am I? We'll talk about more of that later anyway. So, I mean, I thought the prices would be much higher because when you go onto, say you just go onto eBay and you search for, gosh, see, now you guys can see what I've been searching for. Terrible. So, I searched for Moogerfooger today, but other than that, like, I play basketball, so basketball shoes. I was looking at the Akai Tomcat because I wanted to get the Akai Tomcat to do another episode of 1 Minute Synth Reviews, but I couldn't find any that were at the right price or whatever. And then I was looking at Electribes because I wanted to do 1 Minute Synth Review of Electribe, and yeah, I know, like, everybody, no one cares because I'm doing super old products, but, like, you know, I only do stuff I'm interested in, and I never had a Tomcat, and I never had an Electribe, so we'll see about that. But if you search for, like, Moogerfooger in the, like, normal area, like, for sale or whatever, you'll see some higher prices, I feel like. I think that people are pricing them high, and then they're actually coming down when they finally complete or whatever. Let's see. So, oh, what's up, Rockstar Jazzcat? What's up? Let's see. Death of Nine, is reverb as high as eBay prices? Seems like eBay sometimes a bit inflated. We could check reverb. Let's see. I'm making sure I don't type something random that's gonna, like, get me banned. You never know, like, when you go like a .com, like, you might be going to some random thing. Okay, so let's look at Moogerfoogers. Oh, look at this. It's so much easier to search on here. Man, they got some... Okay. Let's see. Delay at $15.99. Let's see. I don't know. CP251? Is that like... see this one? It's got like this CP251, but it's called the red panel model. I don't know what this is. Smooth panel V1 for... Like, sometimes I feel like Reverb prices are all over the place because, like, on Reverb, I feel like people are putting prices that they just assume, right? Like, that they want. But then I feel like on eBay, people look at the completed prices and then they price, right? Because, I don't know, just what's the difference? Like, it looks good condition. It looks fine. But then you see this one here, that's like $5.99. I mean, it's got dust, but no more dust than all my other scents anyway. So it'll go right at home with all my other dusty scents that people hate that I have. I actually use them. Too bad, guys. Sorry. Oh, this looks cool. Look at this. Dang. Okay, so Breakier, thank you for the $5 super chat. Much appreciated for the $5 super chat. You know it goes to the Krispy Kreme donut addiction, of course, which I have, but it's over there. So, yeah, Breakier, thank you. He says, there are better delays. You're only paying for the Moog logo. And you're absolutely right. Yes, that is absolutely true. I think that I don't think people say it, the Moog tax. But you know, would I pay personally $1,000 for a Moog? Would I pay $1,000 for a delay pedal regardless? No, absolutely not. I don't think that that's a good use of money. But who am I? So thank you again, Breakier. Thank you for the super chat, man. Yo, Tori Pines, what's up? What's up? Hayes Green. Let's see. Emily says, it's got an LFO and some attenuators. That's more than it was new. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, the CP251 is like really what you kind of want to have, but at the same time, it's not like totally necessary. I mean, if I was going to put together all of the Moogerfoogers and make like a cool collection, of course I want the CP251. Without that, it doesn't feel complete. Tracy Harm says, what's up? He says, I have a really hard time thinking that reverb would be worth buying for me. Yeah. Yeah, Chris says, what's going on with that tube one? Yeah, I wanted to look at that now that I see it here. I don't know what this is. What is this? What is this? This is like the dumbest thing ever. What is this? Okay, so you get the Moogerfooger 12-stage phaser plus Neuwertig OVP. Can someone tell me what this is? I have no idea. Chat, I'm looking at you. Tell me, help me. What is this? And why is it with this thing? I thought it was actually like, honestly, from this photo, the original one, I thought it was like actually hooked up, but now I'm like, what is this? Okay. Hold on. There we go. Switching it up, y'all. Switching it up. Yes. All right. Whoa. Whoa. Break here, yo. So, thank you again for the $10 super chat. I feel like I don't have enough donuts to like justify this right now, but yo, thank you. You said you should have bought the Moog subsequent 37. Yes. Though, I had a lot of fun with mine, especially when I used the CV connections to hook up my make... Oh, interesting. The Make Noise O Coast, Zero Coast. Yeah, you know, I had the subsequent 37 to try out. But, you know, the Sub 37 I had for so long, it's almost like special to me because, like, I did a bunch of, like, touring with it. So, like, it has some issues, but I still really like it for, like, nostalgic reasons. I don't know if that's nostalgic. Sentimental reasons. It's got super yellow keys. You can't tell, but it's got way yellower keys from having been played, like, outdoors and stuff at like shows. And when compared to all my other keys, it's super, super yellow. And also the filter, I said this in the video, the filter of the subsequent 30 or the Sub 37 that I have, and that was an issue that Moog actually they talked about, was that there's like a issue with the pot. I let mine just have the crappy pot. I don't know, makes it mine, I guess, to me. But Break Here, yeah, thanks again for the $10 super chat. I can't like thank you enough. That's awesome. That's awesome. Okay, Emily says it's just a German shop or something that puts a little tube guy in their photos. Oh, okay. That makes sense. I'm trying to like know what the heck's going on here. I'm so like confused about like what is what. So, okay. Well, I want that, you know what? If they don't give me the tube guy, we're gonna have a problem. That needs to come with it. Interesting. Like $7.99 for the Murph. I mean, maybe. I feel like, okay. Like, let's see how much a cluster flux is, just so I can see. Look at this. One listing for a cluster flux. Did I click this wrong? Mooger, hold on. I feel like sometimes you have to screw with search. Really? There's only one MF108 cluster flux, and it is $1,100. Okay, and if you search for the delay, also we had a fun light change from orange to blue. If you didn't know, so the delays are very expensive. Like, look at this. So is the MSD? The MSD is actually the last Moogerfooger that was released in the delay line. It's the one with the super long delay times. So let's see. Interesting. Okay. Yo, Manuel, thank you. Thank you. I just don't feel the character of the Moog filter. Chris Hayes says the resonance drop off. You know, it's actually interesting that you say that. I believe that like different Moogs have different filters. So like the Subharmonicon actually doesn't sound anything like the Sub 37 and doesn't sound anything like the Grandmother. And I think, like, in my personal opinion, I wish Moog would do a better job of actually expressing the qualities of the filters, so it would be easier to judge right off the bat. Because the first thing I noticed about the Subharmonicon was that it felt like the resonance was just way... It's like, you know, where you normally would have resonance at like 50% at like 12 o'clock, and you would know like what that would sound like I would know where that's at. At resonance at like 12 o'clock on the Subharmonicon felt like it was like 3 o'clock or maybe 4 o'clock, which is way higher than the Grandmother, and then way higher than the Sub 37 type one, right? So I wish there was a bit more like nuance in how they expressed which type and sonic texture there was. I know they put it in the like they put that kind of like down in like the manual and stuff, and they talk about that, but I feel like that should be more of something people could really like hold on to or whatnot. Anywho, let's see. Yeah, $1,100. So Madison Gray says, I'll probably own a... Whoa, okay. Mo product just because I can't justify the price. Their products are great, but I have interest in spending that kind of money on a name. Yeah, you know, Madison, we're gonna get to some Behringer stuff in a second, and then we're gonna talk about that. So yeah, like, yo, Break here, okay. Break here, if you're gonna give this many super chats, you definitely have enough for an MF104 MSD. So you just you go on Reverb and get the 104 MSD, and then you send it to me, and then we'll be straight. But yeah, Break here, thank you for the $15 super chat. I'm like overwhelmed. This is like so much. You said, I'm making a Super Zero Coast with the Make Noise Woggle Bug. Why do I know? Okay. The DPO, Maths, Contour, and Dynamics, plus a Disting MK4 in a nifty case. You're a rat case. Yikes. Yeah. What? Yeah, I'm looking at that being like, that is a lot of stuff for the, that is just so much. Yo, that is a lot. But you know, you could have just spent the money and got the whole black and gold set for like $4,500. That was like the one where I was just like, this is crazy. When I first got into Eurorack and I went to Perfect Circuit, like I live really close to Perfect Circuit, so I'd be in there and out of there and in there and out of there. And I remember starting my case, which was my little like A100 case, which was like 64 HP or something, I forget. And I saw the black and gold from Make Noise, and it was just so awesome. And I realized it was $4,500, and I was just like, we can't do this. We can't do this. But yo, that's an awesome setup. I really like the DPO. I really, really like the DPO. I think that's... I mean, I just do. I just do. Thank you again. So Marco says, I changed the sub 37 pot, and I realized when I was changing it that all the potentiometers are plastic, so I have a feeling things will go wrong. So yeah, I remember that. Like, I can't pull it off right now. But I remember that being something people brought up. It was that it was plastic. And so, I don't know. I don't want to go too deep into that, as we all know that I'm a fan of Moog. But, you know, I think, and this is kind of an interesting point that I kind of want to point out, is sometimes luxury brands don't go all the way in terms of like what you would think they do, right? So, you know, first off, no one judge me for this, because I'm just stating this, right? Like, I own, I drive a BMW i3, right? And, you know, it's my first car that's like luxury, right? So it's like the Moog of like cars, right? And there are some super, super cheap parts in the BMW's interior or whatever, right? Like, and then you even think about things like it doesn't have like an automatic trunk or whatever, right? But my friend Subaru has like an automatic trunk that goes up. So it's like, my opinion is that like, if Moog is going to charge you like the crazy price, you should have the best potentiometers, no plastic potentiometers, right? You know, but I don't know, all this economic stuff, I have no idea. I just feel like that's my personal thing. If you're buying something that's pricey and you want luxury, you know, any car will get you from point A to point B as long as it's in good condition, right? But if you're paying like more, people want the luxury. So if you're paying more for the synth, it should do more. It should have everything. There should be like crazy warranty on it, like 10-year warranty or like lifetime warranty or something. But I know those aren't always true. So I don't know. Sometimes you don't get what you pay for. Mother 32 is around 2 third clock to get resonance. Yeah, I definitely feel like the Mother is not the same. not the same resonance. Colorado Modular Synthesizer, yo, what's up? Living close to perfect circuit would kill me. It used to kill me, and then I filled up my rack, my modular, and then I was like, I'm good. I'm good. Oh, cool. Yes, it's Thursday already. Nice. Hey guys, so check out the Colorado Modular Synth Society if you haven't. I don't live in Colorado, but I really like Colorado. I have really good friends who live in Colorado Springs, so yeah, check them out. They do monthly meetups and events. There you go. The CP251 is a gateway drug into modular. I get nervous around it in the studio. I mean, I love it, but ugh. Yo, Tori Pines, thank you for the $5 super chat. Thank you so much. It's awesome. Thank you. Clap it up. Clap it up. Yo. Okay. So, I mean, it just seems like if you want, like, look at this one. Look at this one. $3,500? What is this? Okay, this guy wants $3,500. So this is the MSD version. That's how it's SD is the super delay. Okay. Like, it's in good condition. It's not in perfect condition. So here's what he says. This is good. If you're here, you know what this is. Moog only made 560 of these, and per the serial, this is 405. I'm the second owner, so the guy who sold it to me didn't have the original box or the power supply, so I'm offering here. It's in excellent condition. So, like, for me, see, this is the problem. $3,500, and this is like, I don't know. I mean, I understand like economics or whatever. I get like it's all about, it's like capitalism. Like you can get whatever you sell it for. Like that's how much it's worth or whatever. But when it's so, like let's look on eBay. Let's look on eBay for a, let's just search the same thing. Like what is this? We're going to search the same thing. I just feel like, what? Okay. Oh, Lord, dude. All right. Oh, man. All right. $6,500. $6,500 he wants. This is crazy, dude. I don't know. This is where we're going to stop doing this because it's just, I don't know. It's going to get me into talking about some things that I probably shouldn't talk about, but this is just ridiculous. Like here's the only way this would make sense for $6,500. It would be, so you see how it's number 359? This would have, first off, the box is in crap condition. Anyway, you guys don't see what I'm looking at, but the box is not in great condition. It's just like, I don't know, you know? I'm looking at this and it's dumb. So, oh. Add 2K for the box. Yo, break here. Whoa, welcome on. All right, yo, dude. So, thank you for the $20 super chat. This is ridiculous. Break here says BMW is meh. Go for Mercedes. By the way, Make Noise has several high quality delays, and Eventide has an incredible delay in Eurorack for much cheaper than Moog. I've been watching you for years and learned a lot. Yo, thank you. It's funny when you say years, I'm like, dang, it has been a long time. Just getting back into it feels like brand new. It's really weird to kind of be back because it does feel like super new to me. it feels more new to like be back in normal form where I'm actually making videos regularly and that things like I care about. So, thank you again, Break here for like the $20 super chat. Like that is so much. That's crazy. I mean, I don't even know. You've done like so many, so thank you. That's crazy. And thank you for watching over the years. Like, there's so many people who've been here from the very beginning. There's some of the people are in here right now. So thank you guys. Yeah, that's ridiculous. $6,500 for that. That's ridiculous. So I put this poll on my Twitter, so we're gonna talk about that real quick. Roiksop, okay, and obviously you guys don't have to follow me on Twitter because that's like, I don't know, I don't care that much, but let's jump into that really quick. So I put this post on my Twitter, this poll, right? And it's got a day left. I put a couple of days on it, but it said, I asked best Roiksop album, and interesting results. I don't know if you guys know about Roiksop, but Roiksop is one of my like number one most like influential. I consider them an electronic music duo. So between their 4 albums, you can only do 4 on Twitter. So they do have another album called The Inevitable End, but I felt like The Inevitable End was sort of like a later. It was kind of like a swan song album, which is a good album, but these are like their 4 big ones. So Melody AM, which is their first one, Understanding, Junior, and Senior. So maybe you guys can put in the comment section if you are fans of Roiksop. Are they like a legendary electronic music group? Because they're I feel like they're great songwriters. They have a great sound. If you guys don't know about like Roiksop, they're these guys. They're these guys over here. They're from I think they're from Norway. I believe Roiksop is from Norway. They did a lot of work with Robin back in the day. Oh, hold on, Jonathan Kiner or Kinner. Thank you for the $2 super chat. And also, I always love the super stickers because like when I super chat people, I do the super sticker because like, I don't know, they're kind of cute, and I do the fox. So like, thank you so much for the $2 super chat. It means a lot, yo. Thank you. So let's see. So yeah, Rockstar Jazz Cat, yeah. So I wanted to like maybe say. So we'll just go through this. So Melody AM from Roiksop was the album with some of the like most, I believe, interesting. This is the cover art for Melody AM. So Melody AM was 2001. It was like their album where they actually used a lot of samples. The big song off that was, I believe, probably Porlino. I'm gonna say like, or Remind Me was a big song. I mean, this was probably their most commercially viable album, I would say. I thought it was great. After that, they had The Understanding. So this is just sort of, I don't know. Whoops. The Understanding was their next album, which I was listening to The Understanding more recently, and I really feel like this album is really good. So I'm sort of torn between The Understanding and Junior. I can spell. Junior, just such a great album in terms of production, and they have their signature bass super good on that. I love that. Junior is so good. I don't know which way I got into it, but I feel like I listened to I feel like I listened to Melody AM, then I listened to Junior, then I went back and listened to The Understanding, and then Senior, which I think is their. This is like their most. This is like their darkest album, and it even kind of shows like how they look on the cover. Senior is definitely the least popular or commercial. There's very few like melody and vocal driven tracks on Senior. So, you guys let me know like what maybe is your favorite Wake Stop album, or do you feel like they are like legendary status in terms of their group? Yeah. Okay. What else is there? Yeah. He says, listen to Junior a lot before I heard AM. Yeah. Yeah. Colorado Music Society says, yes, they're legendary. Yes. So yeah, Emily, Appel is like, it was funny when I was DJing like little clubs around LA. I would always put Appele, I forgot what that is, but it's just got such a like chill. It's like such a chill vibe for like. This is when I was like 20, and I'm like we're just trying to DJ like Little Tokyo and stuff. Like it was cool though. It was super cool. And what else is there? Yes, it's hard to remember exactly what it is, but like, yeah, these are great. But yeah, I feel like Eppley is like my. I could just listen to that track like over and over and over because it's just so like hypnotic. I just love that. Whoa! Oh. Oh, Do It Again EP. Do It Again is the one with Robin, right? I think Do It Again EP is the one with Robin. Awesome. Okay, break here. Okay. So, thank you for the $50 super chat. I don't think if this was like so it's funny. I was just watching before this. I was watching Dr. Disrespect live stream from yesterday because if you guys didn't know, I'm not a huge gamer, but I'm a freaking like nerd for like watching people play. And I'm really glad that Dr. Disrespect is on YouTube now because now I can watch him on my TV and stuff. But yeah, getting all these super chats that are very large is like too much because like Dr. Disrespect is getting like $300 super chats, and I'm just like, dude, that's too much. So thank you. Break here. You said the Mercedes McLaren SLR is the best car. And by the way, I watch so many electronic music people, so I like to give something back when I can. Keep up the content. F the haters. Yes. And kick out the jams until you die. Black mats is the best mats. Yes. Right? Awesome. I mean, I like my car because I can plug it in, but I know my friend does have a pretty nice Mercedes, and her seats are like they like massage you and stuff. So I mean, I gotta give it up for. Sometimes are good. Thank you again, man. Thank you again. That's too much. So, oh, okay. This is interesting. Michael Poulter says, though his compositions are mostly Buchla based, how do you feel about Alessandro Cortini? So this is interesting. When I was like 19 or something. So Alessandro Cortini actually taught a course at the Musicians Institute here in LA, and it was advanced. I think it was advanced synthesis because there was like a basic synthesis class and then there was an advanced synthesis class. And so I'm sure all of you know, I went to Berkeley, and when I came back, I took courses here at like the Musicians Institute. They're a little bit more contemporary and whatnot in terms of like performance and stuff. So I actually took Alessandro's advanced synthesis course, and he may or may not remember me because he was such a like cool teacher or whatever. But yeah, it is very interesting to like think back to Alessandro, because at the time, this is funny, at the time he was, I believe he had come back from doing a tour with Nine Inch Nails, and that's his in between time is when he taught the course, and I was there, so I took the course. And super, super nice, super talented guitarist. Like, I don't know if a lot of people know that, but like Alessandro's first instrument is guitar. And so yeah, it was kind of interesting to learn from him, like in a class like that. Just like, he brought in his Korg MS-20, the original, and we messed around with that. Yeah. So yeah, Alessandro's an interesting guy. Like, I know some more, I know a decent amount of like, I don't know, more famous-ish people. I don't know. I don't like to say that, but I'm just saying. It's interesting to know how I met him. Interesting. Anyway. What's up, Mr. Pirate Brain? Bagel of the Future. Dropping $1,000 to dunk on BMW. I like my i3. It's cute. It's also in LA. Here's the thing though, just so we all know. Yes, I have a BMW i3 in LA, but realistically the only reason I kind of have it is, one, because it was cheap. I got it super cheap, and then two, here in LA you can charge your car for free, like all over the place. So like, I never buy gas. So like, I actually went and plugged in my car just now at one of the Flow chargers. So, you know, I'm just cheap. You guys don't realize how cheap I am. Why do you think I don't have more synths? Why do you think everyone has more synths than I do, and I still have the same synths? Because I'm freaking lame. More phaser. Okay. So, what was the next topic? Oh yeah, Behringer. Behringer released a new, well, maybe not. They didn't release it. So the Behringer 606. I got this article actually. This is kind of cool. So, Synthtopia, if you guys don't know, Synthtopia is the best website for synth news ever. Also, yeah, shout out Colorado Music Society rolling with that Nissan Leaf. But does the Nissan Leaf have the DC fast charge? Because I looked for the Leaf, but it only had the only other one or whatever. Is that the blue one? Jonathan Kiner says. If you're talking about the car, it is the blue one. So, here we have Behringer Roland TR606 knockoff. The RD6 analog drum machine now shipping. Oh, whoa, it's shipping now. Okay. So, here they are. And also, I want to give a huge shout out to Synthtopia. I really love Synthtopia. I feel like it's one of the sites, like, I'm not a big forums person. I think a lot of times there's a lot of toxic and negative stuff in forums. But Synthtopia is, and I've met the people who run Synthtopia, the husband and wife, super, super nice. And Synthtopia, I feel like they're giving you the news without all of the like toxicity. So if you want to not have to deal with like karma and your upvotes, which I don't even know how Reddit works, but Synthtopia, shout them out. That's I really like the site. Break here. Okay, good. Let's start small again. Let's start with the 5. That makes more sense. All right, you should get the Arturia Mini Brute 2 with the 6U Eurorack attachment. Incredibly flexible modulation options. 2 sequences built in. Oh, okay. Okay. TD3, break here. Thank you for the $2. Thank you for the $7 super chat all in one. TD3. TD3 is the... What is the TD3? I don't even know what the TD3 is. Is that the, like the 303? Is that the 303? Yeah, okay. Okay, so now, okay, so I want to kind of point out a few things about this article up front so that, like, just so you read how I read it, right? Now, obviously, the people at Centopia wrote this article, right? And they said Behringer Roland TR606 knockoff, right? And when you say knockoff, I feel like you're never actually, you're never giving them, like, you know, clearly you're saying they're ripping off. When you say knockoff, you're saying rip off, right? And they're using words like close copy and where else did I read this? Let's see. You know, it's just interesting, right? Like, I don't know. What do you guys think? I feel like Behringer has done everything at this point. So, like, what else is new for them? It's just going to be another thing. So it says that analog circuitry, reproduction of the original circuitry with matched transistors. So, I mean, they're trying to go for exact copies of, you know, with different functionality, I guess. But it's kind of interesting to me because, like, I mean, Behringer can do anything at this point as long as it's old enough so that they can use the circuit designs. Interesting. Michael Poulter. Truly appreciate everything you share. Sorry I can't send more. Michael, $5 is more than enough. $0 is more than enough. Just people showing up is just, you know, important to me. I appreciate every super chat more than you guys know, but I want to say that I, you know, just you guys watching the videos is more than enough for me. Like, you know, I was gone for a long time and barely coming back, and it took me a long time to really work through a lot of, you know, getting back to being positive about, like, the videos I was making, because at some point I wasn't happy and making any videos, and so, like, you know, it honestly, you know, I just needed to get back to making videos because I wanted to make them, and that was a big thing. So, yeah. So, thank you again for the $5 super chat. It means more than you know. So, let's see. I feel like knockoff and rip-off mean very different things. Saying rip-off makes it sound like a bad product. Okay, Matthew. Good point. Let's see. Can we make this picture bigger? No, we can't make it bigger. Oh, well. Clones versus knockoff. So Mr. Pryorbrand says, I love Behringer gear. I have most of their synths. Okay. So knockoff may not necessarily be a negative. It is, at the end of the day, clearly someone else's old idea. True. Says, I know Behringer's teeth, but screw them. Their synth is great, which is a big change for them. Okay. And Chris says, I'd be 100,000 times more interested if they implemented some of those old circuits in brand. Okay, see, now this is a great point. I actually feel like, well, hold on. I want to switch the sound up because I don't know. I feel like I want to. I need to switch to something else. Come with me as we change the sound, y'all. Come with me. Come with me. Alright, I want something more plucky, though. Oh, that's kind of cool. Well, I can't do this because I have it in the way. Let's find... We need to find a plucky sound. No, too short. All right. Good enough, right? Oh, too much delay. Too much LFO now. That's what you're getting. That's what we're getting. I don't care. That's what you're getting. That's what you're getting. All right. So back to what we're talking about. Whoa, okay, hold on. Things happened. Things happened. Things happened. Break here. I'm getting the Behringer TD3 in every color. Now I have to get all these as well. Dang, Behringer. Don't have to get them all. And loving the new sounds. Yo, thank you. Thank you for the... is this like an exact 7 again? Thank you for the $7 super chat. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. I truly do. I always like get very like flustered with the super chat because like I don't know. I feel like I'm just a guy. I you know. But thank you. I truly appreciate it. Like you don't even realize. All right, cool. Let's see. Michael says, just picked up a Rev 2. It's a love affair. Which version of the Rev 2 did you pick up? Which voice version? Oh, yeah, okay. Hellbound Hillbilly says, looking forward to the UBX. So, yeah, I don't know when that's coming out, but I saw that as like a teaser thing. Peachard says, what's your opinion on Electron? I don't know if I have like a very... I think I would say this. My opinion on Electron was bad before Bo Beats showed me that it's not that intimidating. So I think honestly it was my own like fear of the unknown. And if you haven't realized from the channel yet, I'm obviously not the guy who tries new things all the time. But as humans, I mean, it's funny when people hit me up and be like, you hate to try new things. You're the worst. I honestly feel like this. Like, we're humans. Humans are creatures of habit. It's the reason why if you go to Starbucks, you don't order a brand new different drink every single time you go in. Maybe you will sometimes, but like 99% of the time, you order the same thing over and over and over because you value consistency and you know what you're going to get out of something. So there's that. So Electron was just new and it was something weird to me. So I didn't really go for it. I can turn the music up. Hey, can you guys like let me know? I'm trying to kind of balance the synth and the voice. So I'm not sure. I'm also kind of watching the levels. So you let me know. I can turn things up a bit or lower or whatever, you know. Breaker says, you ever use Behringer mixers? I have one in the mail. I probably have one in this drawer. Underneath all of this. Wow, I just dropped something very heavy. Yeah, see? So I have the Behringer, this is the Xenix 502 or whatever. Yeah. Don't judge this. No one judge this. No one judge this. No one judge what I've done here with my... Don't judge this. Guys, don't judge. But yeah, I love this Behringer mixer, honestly. Rock solid. The only thing it doesn't have is phantom power, but like, that wasn't a feature that I thought I would need. Because I was going to use it for dynamic microphones anyway. But yeah, love that. Alright, Breaker, thank you. Don't... See, Modular Synthesizer talking about my freaking cables. Don't you talk about those. I'm a terrible person, obviously. Okay. So yeah. New thing from them. Let's see, what else? Okay, so last... We're going to talk about... Oh yeah, KnobCon. And whatever canceled. I mean, this is like really something you could like touch on for like 1 second. But KnobCon number 9, which was supposed to be in September. I believe it's in Chicago. Yes, it's in Chicago. It got canceled. And the guy who runs it, Suit and Tie Guy, which is super unfortunate because I think that maybe he deserves sort of a Great Synth Mysteries, but then I also don't know. Yeah. I don't know. We'll see. I think that Jexus is a different, is on a whole other level, but Suit and Tie Guy has his own history, and it could be done. I just don't know. But there's definitely other Synth Mysteries I want to do before that will take a lot more work. So, we're going to do those when I can. I also haven't done one in a while, and it takes a lot of research and time, so I have to talk about that. Do you have anything MFB? Can you show us? So, Constantine, no, I don't have anything MFB. I honestly feel like I'm running out of things to, like, talk about and show. So you guys will probably hate and stop watching, but I mean, I feel like... I don't know. Would you guys be interested in like me doing a stream where I'm learning something? And it will sound bad as I'm learning it, but maybe you might find like some value out of that. Let me know. I can find some stuff to show that is like brand new to me. Yo, Break here. Thank you again. I either have too many cables or too few. It's funny. As many cables as I have, I always feel like I lost something. It's ridiculous. Like, I'm like, oh, look at all these cables, and I feel like I lost something. Because I don't have enough cables. It's like, it's crazy. So yeah, KnobCon is canceled. Which sucks. And then also, the NAMM show is canceled. So, there we have it. No more of either of those for 2020. Which, honestly, I swear I got COVID during the freaking... I probably shouldn't say COVID, but... Oh, I said it again. Oh, that thing. I can't even show this thing. This is going to get it demonetized. Oh, well. I don't care. So, yeah. Adios to those things. Let's see. I'm trying to keep up with the chat. Sorry. So, yeah, Emily, this is a good point. You said, what's the deal with NobCon and NAMM these days? Do companies still announce new products there now with the internet and everything? I think this year is going to be a huge internet year for NAMM. Companies were already pushing away from NAMM, and so I think this year is going to be even a bigger push away from it. I think so. Last year when we went to NAMM, there was probably the most synth YouTubers there ever, because once you had people from overseas come, right? So Cuckoo was there. Cuckoo's usually there, but Simon the Magpie came. That was his first time, and then people from, like Jeremy from Red Means Recording came, and that was great, since everyone should know that I idolize Jeremy from Red Means Recording. I dedicated the whole Halloween episode like 2 years ago to him. I never met him, but it was just like, Jeremy honestly helped me through like a really tough time on YouTube, and so, I'm just so ever grateful for him. Matthew says, stream whatever you want. It's your stream. It is my stream. But thank you, Matthew. I just feel like I need to know that it's not going to be really boring to watch me kind of like fuddle around with something. So yeah, okay. Whip up a short, quick jam, then come back and chat. Maybe. Rip out a jam. What are we doing? Am I supposed to jam on this thing? Constantine says, who is your favorite female synth YouTuber? Oh, Lord. You know how hard that is to do? That is so hard to, like, say. Wow. Well, first and foremost, Jade, me and Dallas Jammin actually, like, talk on the regular. Like, she'll text me about stuff. She's actually getting new lights, so she's gonna look as wonderful as your boy very soon. Oh man, I love Rachel. I just love Rachel. Every time I'm just around Rachel, I feel like so energized being around Rachel. This kind of sucks. There's also people I really like that are small, like Quinn Din. You guys might not know of her channel. She's great. Female synth YouTubers. Name a few. Ooh, I like Heyman. Heyman is maybe not a synth YouTuber, but she's a great synth artist. Name some people, guys, because like I feel like I'm totally doing a disservice to all of the women who are there. There's Courtney. There's Bad Snacks. My bad. Bad Snacks is great. Man. Yeah. So I mean, me and Jade, we are the closest by far. Like, we're very close by far. So favorite, I'll say she is the person I'm the closest to by far. Because I could call her on the phone like right now or something. But Jade is also evil because Jade sold her OB6, so she's evil for that. Oh man, I'm trying to let's see. Lisa Belladonna. Lisa Belladonna, yes, of course. James, hold on. I'm gonna do it real quick, just so, because I'm subscribed to her. Yeah, because I didn't spell it right. I didn't spell it right. Okay. So I'm just gonna put it up real quick. Because I believe it's Quinn Din. That's how and Quinn does like way more videos than I do. I subscribe to so many small channels. I wish people knew. But she does like a lot of interesting stuff. I would say she's way better at understanding Iraq than me, to be honest. Simon, what's up, my friend? Thank you for coming. You're clearly extremely late, but thank you. Let's see. And yeah, we're talking about female YouTube musicians. Let's see. Female synthers, though. So, obviously, Bad Snacks is in there. Yeah, Bad Snacks is awesome. It's funny. I didn't even remember that I had, like, met her. Wait, what the heck is going on here? Hold on. Missed a super chat. I'm a dick. Break here, yo. Thank you for the $5 super chat. Sorry I missed that. That was like a few minutes ago. My bad. I'm going to plug in the Make Noise Oak Coast into my Behringer TD3. Does the TD3 have an input? I guess it does. I guess, is it a quarter inch? Thank you again for the $5 super chat. Obviously, too much at this point. That's your last one. Don't again donate anything. I appreciate it though. Synth history. Who's that? Also, don't look at the things I've been searching for. Probably bad. Who is this? Oh, Alex Ball's the greatest. Guys, if you haven't subscribed to Alex Ball, I like that I just type in synth history and Alex Ball comes up. Alex Ball is the best. I love Alex Ball. Man, he gets so many views. Alex, you know that I helped you. Never forget, Alex. Never forget. The thing I like best about Alex Ball is he like changed over time and went from a lot of like tutorial stuff, and he's such a like world-class musician that he just, then he got to the character. I love Alex Ball. Is just amazing. I love Alex Ball. He's a guy. Clearly he's a male, but I just wanted to say that Alex Ball is great. Sarah Bell Reed. Sarah. Oh yeah. Does she have a YouTube channel? I feel like she's way bigger on Instagram. But maybe she's getting into this. Maybe she's getting into it now. Okay. Yeah, she actually lives here in LA. It's kind of weird that I've never met her. I feel like we would really get along together because we really have a similar style. I think she's from like Canada or something. But yeah. She's really big on Instagram for sure. For sure. Synth history on Instagram. Okay, I need to check that out. Oh, interesting. She has a podcast. Huh. Interesting. History.podcast. Okay. TD3 has a okay. Breaker, thank you for the freaking $2 super chat. Thank you again. Also, I said that was your last one before, so this is now the last one officially. Who else? Who else did you guys say? Yeah, good for pointing that out. Sarah Longfield? A lot of Sarahs, huh? Oh, look at this. Who's this? Oh, I don't even know. Oh, what is she doing? Okay. Interesting. This is probably gonna be bad, but let's see. I can't do. Okay, so she's got the subharmonicon. Okay. Interesting. Oh, come on, guys. We all know the greatest female, which is not actually a female, but it's not a... It's also a joke, by the way, for anybody who's going to get mad at me for saying that, because I know there is a big gender thing, but it's a joke. But Annie, come on. Come on, guys. We love Annie. Annie better start making some more videos faster. I'm going to get pissed. If you guys aren't subscribed to Annie, know that Annie is like one of my favorite people on earth. So, yes. Wendy Carlos, of course, Wendy Carlos. Yo, Jonathan Kinner. Thank you for the $5 super chat. Check out Signy Elizabeth. And Break Here says it's never enough. Thank you for the $2 super chat. I think it is enough now, finally. I think it is. So, okay. Did I spell that right? Oh, okay, okay. Man, there's so many. Wow, sorry guys. Anyway. Man, so many. Okay, so she has Eurorack stuff. She has Electron as well. Man, there's so many. Sometimes it's weird. Sometimes I feel like I'm very, like, fortunate to have a channel as large as I do because there are just so many great, like, creators and whatnot. And I know Simon's here. He could probably say the same thing. Really, more female synthers on Twitch than YouTube. That's pretty awesome. The music scene on Twitch is very, very wholesome. Maybe I need to switch to Twitch. Switch to Twitch. I don't know. I really like YouTube. Also, that's where everybody's at. And you guys can watch me on your big screens if you want. Suzanne Ciani, of course. Of course. Man, I feel like I'm terrible. I feel like I'm terrible. Does she have a full channel or no? Okay, she does. Wonder if it's like still older stuff though. Oh man, so great, so great, so great. Such a great musician. Oh wait, who's the one who plays? She's not really a electronic or synther, but she does. It starts with an N. It starts with an N, and she's a great pianist. She's a great classical pianist. It starts with like an N. It's not Natalie Charm, but I'm gonna check her out as well. Oops, Shami, that was bad. Okay, okay. Look at this small channel. Look at this. Okay, so this is older stuff, but maybe she's coming back with some other stuff. That's cool. I do want to shout out. She's not a synth channel yet, but I have to go to my subscriptions real quick because I feel like it's not going to be easy to find this. So, Rebecca Pebble, she's small as well. She's getting into more stuff, so go subscribe to Rebecca Pebble and give her my best wishes. She's getting into like synthesizers with monologue, but she does a lot of stuff about like kind of like being positive and also talking about like music and stuff. So Rebecca Pebble is amazing. Give her a subscription and tell her a hello from me. Heyman was great. I found out about Heyman. Super, super talented, amazing visuals, great everything. Yes, Nare Soul. There we go. Very good, everyone. Oh, I love this. Isn't this cute? This is super cute. There we go. I don't even want to look because it like makes me feel bad about like how great she is. Dude, she has 376,000 subscribers now. Wow. Nari Soul is amazing. She's amazing. I'm very happy for her. That's awesome. Nancy Wang. Yeah, she has a lot of stuff. She's just, you know, the thing is... Oh, wait, I didn't know her and Andrew. Oh, I didn't know they did a thing like a year ago. Cool. The thing about Nare is like... I think honestly, like part of the reason why my channel got bigger was because like there's part of being a musician that certain people like and other ones like the noviceness of that. So like I think I attracted some people who like because I'm trained in piano, but at the same time, like what does she use? A Prophet? What is this? I think, what is this piano? Oh, she uses a Yamaha. She's great. Amazing. Emily said Nancy. Oh, wow. Okay. I didn't know. Oh, cool. Wow. I am so dumb to like LCD sound system. This is a group that like just totally... it totally passed me by. Yeah, I am lame. I would probably really like this. I don't know enough about them, so I'm terrible. I'm gonna have to check out stuff. Breakier says, have you ever played the Tonestar 2600 or 8106 Eureth synth module? I'm considering buying them. I'm gonna say... Yo, I am Trimini. Yo, thank you for coming through. Check you next week. I've only tried one of the Tonestars. I can't remember what it was. No, I'm thinking the wrong thing. I'm thinking the wrong thing. No, my bad. You know what I'm thinking? I'm thinking the Boomstar. So no. My bad. I haven't tried the Tonestar 2600 though. I don't even know what that is. Studio Electronics Tonestar. Is this new? Oh. Oh, okay. Okay. So it has envelopes. It's a full synth voice. Oh, I like the layout. Okay, I like the layout. For a full synth voice for 400, I don't think you can beat that because, like, I forgot how you search on Perfect Circuit, but I don't know. Let's see. Like maybe I can just search for a. Well, okay. You can sort of get a decent amount. Okay. So this is one I always thought about, just so we're going through full synth voices. The Atlantis, I feel like that's a little pricey. I wish they would just rack mount the Zero Coast. Like, just do it. Okay. Simon, hold on. If you guys haven't checked this out, huge shout out because you may not have seen this yet, but I'm gonna do this because is this not the best thumbnail ever? This is a thumbnail that I should have put on my regular videos because, like, I don't know. I don't like clickbait thumbnails, so, you know. But I thought it would be funny for this because I like the Michael Jordan crying meme. So, by the way, see, look, I got it in my saved things. If you guys did not know, Simon released a full album recently called Toys. So, if you guys haven't yet, check out Toys. You got the full album on YouTube. So check out the Toys album. Look at that. So many likes. I went and I checked it out, but I implore you guys to check it out too. So, clearly he's been doing something while he's been away, unlike me when I'm away and I just do nothing. But yeah, check it out. Check out the new album from Simon. It's doing super well. I feel like sometimes people, when like YouTubers, right, when they put out albums, I feel like if they put out an album just about a piece of equipment, it'll get like 10,000 views. And I totally get this too. If I put out videos about like equipment, it gets ish loads of views, right? But when I put out like a video about history of something, people are like, I don't know what you're talking about. So this is doing pretty damn well. So yeah, check out the Toys album. There's a lot of full voices. What is this? I don't even know what that is. Nope, you got the full plug, bro. You can rack mount the Zero Coast, but you have to mess with the guts and it voids the warranty. See, just I don't know why they don't just rack mount the Zero Coast. That's the reason why I don't have the Zero Coast. Like, Make Noise has offered me the like Zero Coast and the Zero Control to like play with, and it's just like I want to try it, but at the same time, like, I don't know. Also, I made a whole video about the Zero Coast. You guys will never see it, probably, unless I release it on Instagram. But we did it, and I don't know. Let me see. I like endorphin stuff. Is this a full voice? I don't know if it's I think it's a full voice. So, let me see. I just want to go through this real quick. So I guess this seems like all the full voices. So you have the Lifeforms SV1B, which is out of stock, but okay, that's a full voice, and I have that. But that's $600. The Atlantis is $700, so that's more. I don't think they're all here. I wouldn't consider this what people would consider a full voice. This is a lot. I don't see the mother, but I guess they're not considering that a voice. I mean, you don't really have a lot of options for full voices, to be honest. So this at the price seems right. This at the price, the Tonestar 2600 seems like a good value. I would maybe... I don't know. I don't know. It doesn't seem to have a lot of flexibility for the price. So I'd probably go with this. Not that I know what it does, but I like the layout. Layout's a lot for me. Like, that's why I like the SV1. I just like the layout. I mean, it sounds good, but the layout is what helps you kind of get from one section to another. A Polyvox voice, but that seems like a specialty type of voice. Yeah. Yo, let's see. New Sound Agency, what's up? Thank you for the $5 super chat. Been following you for a while. Thank you for all the great videos. Yo, you're welcome. You're welcome. I honestly, you know, I'm just making videos that I like, finally. Thanks to guys like Simon and guys like Jeremy and guys like Andrew and Bo. You know, they tell me to, who cares? Just make the videos you want. So I'm making the videos I want, and I'm just being like, you know, positive about it, right? Is what it is. So thank you again, guys. Have we? Oh, dang! It's already 10:40. 12 voice in a row. It's 12:40, guys. Oh no, it's 10:40. It's 10:40. It's 10:40, and I need to finish the Dr. Disrespect live stream, guys. I have to watch. I have to watch him play. Rogue Squadron. I don't know what he's playing, but I was watching Dr. Disrespect, so I want to thank everybody. I don't know. How'd you guys like the format? I mean, I covered some topics. I got some Q&A in. We played with the Moogerfooger, which kind of wraps up kind of last week's or this week's like video about it. Dang, that was only like 2 days ago, right? I did that video this week, right? Quarantine is killing me. Killing me. Okay. Last question. Before you leave, mess around? Thank you, Emily. I don't know what to mess around with. I mean, I feel like I have to. I do like the aftertouch on this. That's like an interesting pack. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, that sounds kind of good. Anyway, I'm whatever. I do not care. That was probably super loud. Sorry, guys. Anywho, I'm getting out of here so I can watch more Dr. Disrespect. I have to thank, first off, obviously, because somebody would not stop, I have to thank Break Here for like way too many super chats. You do not know how much I appreciate it, but also that is way more and above and beyond. So thank you. Thank you so much for all of those. So many. Simon, again, thank you for stopping by, of course. Breaker, don't do anymore. Breaker, thank you. Later, Gator. Obviously, everyone is here. Matthew, thank you for coming again. Connor wasn't here. miss Connor in this stream, but he hit me up before. Emily, thank you for coming. You know that I do appreciate you, and we talked. So thank you for coming. It means a lot, honestly. Yeah, everybody for coming through. Thank you. Colorado Modular Society. Thank you. Rockstar Jazz Cat, of course. Long time. Jonathan, Petra, I think I said that. Man, everybody. Chris, Hayes, thank you guys. Travarsi. I guess I'll see you next. Dude, I didn't even eat the donut. I didn't even do the Krispy Kreme donut. Dang. All right, see, I made the agenda and then I missed out on the whole donut. Anyway, guys, thank you for coming through. It means the world to me. I don't know, a new video maybe next week. If I finish editing a synth versus synth, it'll be out. If not, a midweek melody will be out. So, but we'll be here same time Thursday. So thank you guys for coming again. And I will see you next week. See you guys.